Gemini, welcome to your July 2020 monthly general reading. This reading is general, so it does not specifically discuss love. It does not specifically apply to finances and work or platonic relationships. If I say it's love, but you feel like this is a situation kind of going more on at work, just apply it to work. This scenario may be happening for a lot of you, just not in the area that I may suggest it is. So just apply it where it fits in your life. If it feels like or if it seems to be that I'm speaking from the wrong perspective, just switch the story into the right perspective and roll with it. If you are enjoying the video, if you would kindly take a moment just to like the video, if you would subscribe, that would be so awesome. I am trying to grow the channel. I'm a new at YouTube, and I'm still kind of nervous, so I trip over my words a lot, and I speak quietly, so I'm trying to address that. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so subscribing definitely helps motivate me. It reassures me, and I really appreciate it. And I do like reading the comments and learning about your guys' situations and what's similar, and I do appreciate the constructive criticism. I'll take any advice I can get as long as it's coming from a kind place. Anywho, if you'd like to see videos or be notified of videos that I post in the future, hit the notification bell. If you'd like to contact me for a general reading, or not a general reading, but a personal reading, my information is provided below in the description box. All right, Gemini, it seems that there may be some incoming messages or news or a visitor. Or this could definitely be somebody who is kind of like a fly-by-night lover. But anywho, there seems to be a gift of commitment, or something that you once perceived to be a gift of commitment that has come to an end. Or there is a news of a commitment and an ending to another scenario via written text. Somebody may break up with another person over text message possibly, or just kind of ghost them and leave them unread and leave them confused and not knowing what happened to a friend that they also seen a future with. There is significant change in this scenario, though, and somebody wanting to bring in some kind of quick luck or quick success and having a reunion with you. But there may be a third party. They may feel that they want to reunite with you as friends and don't know if you'll accept that, or vice versa. There may also be an offer to come in on some kind of work scenario and a partnership. There is definitely some kind of higher love going on here, but somebody's heart is in conflict. It's torn, and they don't speak of this because they may love more than one person. There is a individual here that sees success in a woman. They do see success in a past woman or a woman they have a long-term connection with that they had burdened by suddenly cutting this partnership out. There is a return of a person, or you are returning to a person. You may actually visit home, or there may be somebody returning to tell you that they have become pregnant, although they have not talked to you because they have blocked you for a significant amount of time. Or this may be you talking to them, discussing that you're pregnant, but this is awkward because you had blocked them for some amount of time because of abuse or some kind of codependent scenario. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify and see if we can get some zodiac signs out here. Well, you may be dealing with a Cancer, or you may receive a gift of a vehicle, or possibly even a job offer of which you drive a vehicle as part of their work requirement. Let's see a ring. All right, we got the Nine of Swords there. If you were deprived something before that you felt would have should have been yours in the past, something that really disturbed your thinking, you will receive justice, I believe. Let's see here. This may even be a legal situation, wherever it applies. Yeah, you may get a legal settlement. You may not be clear about it, about whether... there's definitely somebody doing maybe possibly some research going back to school, Somebody may be wanting to reach out to a intellectual friend or a friend that they feel that would help them be able to find the information that they're looking for. This could even be a private investigator. This friend may be a fire sign that you want to reach out to, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is significant, and this is somebody you may have ended it with. I did hear Thursday when I was setting up to do your reading, and I just heard Guantanamo Bay. I also just heard Pisces. So something significant could have happened during Pisces season. This person could be a Pisces, or this could be Pisces could be relevant in upcoming events yet to happen. Oh, and air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you may be the smart friend that the fire sign wants to reach out to. So then we have the Emperor, which is Aries. And I'll go ahead and read these how they apply to the card here in a minute. The other cards here in a minute. We got the Hangman and the Six of Swords, and we have the World, the Empress. The World is all the fixed signs. That would be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. And Aquarius. And then we have the Empress, which can be Taurus or Libra. We have this Five of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Wands. Five of Wands being Leo, the Eight of Wands being Aries. Not Aries, Sagittarius, I'm sorry. Ooh, then we have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this could be you, or it could be another air sign. We have the Ace of Wands, which could be related to a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Four of Cups, which is Cancer. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Swords, which I usually relate to you mostly because you're fixed. You're a fixed zodiac sign. The King of Swords could be you, or it could be another person in this scenario that has an air sign zodiac, or they're in they are taking on the energy that would be associated with the King of Swords. Anywho, so yeah, you may receive a offer from a Cancer, or you want to give a Cancer an offer, or you may receive a vehicle or a new job position of which you're able to drive as part of the critical requirements for the job. Somebody is thinking about the ending of a scenario, possibly a marriage, or possibly an ending with a Libra, or feeling as though that they want to transform something and bring justice to a scenario. It's almost like they want to reach out with written communication, or you do. This may be an earth sign again, who wants to offer a new practical beginning, and there is a pathway there. So, but this may clear up some confusion when this communication happens, whether it's you reaching out to another person or another person reaching out to you. Somebody feels that they have done enough research about a loyal fire sign who was significant or changed a significant amount about the way you perceive things, or you did for them. This brought enlightenment to them and enabled them to take control back over their lives, or you're dealing with an Aries who has done this. Somebody does want to take control and offer a opportunity to reunite with another person after changing their perspective by following their intuition and moving away, or following their intuition after moving away from being directly involved. There is a love cycle that is coming to completion. There may be because there has been abuse or codependency. There may be a pregnancy involved here, but does not have to be. There may be somebody obsessed or very sexually attracted to a Taurus or a Libra Taurus is very sexually attracted to you. But there has been enlightenment. There was some sort of enlightenment about another woman or another person involved in the scenario that has caused a significant amount of conflict, possibly jealousy issues when it comes to comparing themselves to the other person. It does look like there will be a woman taking action towards somebody in the past who they may have acted very cold towards and just unexpectedly had cut this person off. The person who ever did the cutting out of may have actually felt like they were doing the right thing by following logic and reasoning, which may have been you, but doesn't have to be. It does kind of sound like an air sign. Air signs, very intelligent, so intelligent they expect their heart to tell them how they feel. But you don't know, like, you don't explain how you feel. You just feel it. But that may not be you. And also, that also depends on your placements. You may have placements in your chart that change that aspect altogether. Anywho, somebody may be returning because they want a sexual new beginning with somebody they ignored in the past when this person had tried to talk to them because they were too self-centered and blocked off due to the fact that they were already in a committed relationship, or because they were dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it does look like somebody wants to get around this long-term obstacle or this distance and bridge the gap to bring a new secure start, but they don't quite understand how they should do that, or they may have done that and you may have this person blocked, or vice versa, obviously. So I'm going to pull a few cards out of this deck. Alright, definitely. We have the Six of Cups. Somebody wants to bring a ending or complete a cycle with somebody that they dearly miss and want to return to. It's like Six of Cups reminds me of like feelings of home, reminiscing of childhood. It's just a place where you're comfortable and wanting to come into partnership. They want victory. They want to send messages. They want to take action. They want to travel. They want to be action oriented. They want to complete the period of where they've been stagnant. Yeah, they want to take action. But it's almost like here, like this guy, although quite creepy, is looking to disturb this sleeping beauty here. So it may be that this person wants to come in and may not take much concern into whether or not you're ready for them. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wanting to share family or finances or invest in something, like something real, practical, touchable, something tangible with you, and bring healing to a situation, or to take action is a wish, or this is an Aquarius. Somebody definitely wants to take action and turn luck in their favor. They want to transform a situation of which they may have went cold on you and ignored you. But in real life, what they were doing is they were still watching and hovering over you, like their thoughts were always on you. And I think maybe you dream of them, or they dream of you. Maybe you both have been dreaming of each other recently. Then we have the Four of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So, and the Knight of Wands. So somebody's definitely reviewing things of the past and realizing they may have steered themselves in the wrong direction, or made a impulsive choice, or they may have felt intimidated to make a choice too. So then I'm just going to get a few of these cards here. Aquarius, July 2020. Aquarius, July 2020. Aquarius, July 2020. Okay. We have possibilities. Past lives and guidance. So maybe somebody feels a very strong soul connection here with somebody they may have friend zoned. and that this is somebody that they share past history with, or maybe you have reincarnated together multiple times. Somebody is attempting to follow their guidance, their higher self, their spirit guides are trying to lead them back to a friend or back to a scenario where things were friendly. Somebody may be trying to work out the possibility of doing that by going inwards, and maybe this union is possible because one or both parties has now went through their lessons about withholding and being a miser and only thinking about, material gain, and thinking that that is all that it is about is, financially, if I'm happy, I'll be happy, and that's a bunch of bullshit. Because you'll always be looking out anyway. But I do feel like somebody has learned their lesson from this. They do feel badly about it. And they may be trying to block out the voice of reasoning and returning, or they are trying to listen to it a little bit more. Okay, so the messages from the Spiritual as Fuck deck is, you don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. You are hereby granted permission to forgive everyone, but still be super picky about every person you let into your inner circle. Go forth and prosper. So with that card, you may not, it may not be the best idea to just let this person come waltzing into your life. I definitely, if I were in this scenario, I would make them work, because obviously they don't respect what they never had to work for, right? So even though, I'm not saying you're easy or anything like that, but you openly and freely gave them emotion, support, kindness, an ear to listen to them, a shoulder to cry on, and they just treated you like crap and withheld from you to go on to something they felt would be more secure. But so if they come back this time, I would definitely make them work for it. It's like, you don't. It's just a natural understanding of life. If you'd never work for anything and everything's just handed to you, where do you actually learn to respect it? If if you're never taught how. Accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. Once you notice the good shit going on in your life, more good shit starts happening. It's like a magnet of dung beetles. Fun fact, once a dung beetle gets a little nub of poop, he runs around with it and more poop sticks to it and grows and it grows. Goodness is like that too. These cards are funny. So anywho, Gemini, it does seem like you've got a choice to make, whether it's you going towards somebody and leaving somebody else behind, or if somebody's coming towards you after realizing that they're not happy where they're at. Maybe somebody off, and again, this could apply in work, this could apply in any kind of scenario that you feel that may kind of sound like this in your life. Just replace the words from love partner to business partner or whatnot. Just apply it how it best fits you. If it doesn't fit you at all, please do not try to force it to apply, as you will cause problems in your life where there were none. Again, if this video resonated with you, I would greatly appreciate if you would take a moment to like the video. It'd be super awesome if you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell if you'd like to have receive notifications when I post videos in the future, and my contact information for personal readings and such is below in the description box. Alright, Gemini, I'll see you soon.